let's talk about Dabba. They had their town hall today, guys. They talked about the fundamentals, and we're going to talk about the token launch and what we know now based on the details that have emerged. Messari highlighted Dabba this week, and in particular, they talked about their roadmap, which I think is pretty wild and exciting at the same time. Looking 18 months out to now. So let's pull up this picture here. So right now, they have roughly 5,000 hotspots deployed. They have 10 LCOs onboarded, 100,000 devices connected, etc. Their goal within 18 months is to have 100,000 hotspots deployed, and this has been consistent. When I interviewed their founder, a few months back, that's exactly their goal: 100,000 within 18 months. They want to have 100 LCOs onboarded and 1 million gigabytes a day in data transferred on the network. So ambitious goals, but I think they can get there, and they're making progress, guys. Right now, they have 10 LCOs onboarded. They have 13,000 hotspots sold so far. And if you look down here, actually, I pulled up the updated dashboard here so we can take a look at the updated metrics. 5,803 hotspots now deployed. This number has been moving up, which is a really good thing. Okay. The other thing is they talked about their LCOs, and this is really, really important because they're the ones that are installing all of the infrastructure here. Right now, they have 7 LCOs live. They have 4 more that are going live this month, so they'll be at 11. They're in the vetting process with 22 more, and they have 14 additional in the pipeline, so a total of 47 LCOs right now that are in the pipeline, moving through, that'll be installing soon. Keep in mind, there's like 100,000 of these LCOs across India, so plenty of them to choose from. And if you look at the Dabba count, looks like in total, they're looking to have 26,000 units installed by the LCOs that are in their current pipeline. So well on their way, making some serious progress. They also announced that they have an entity that came in and bought 5,000 hotspots. So that's obviously a big deal. That's bringing the total of 18,000 purchase hotspots, guys. They're bringing the LCOs on. They're getting the sales on the other side. Everything is coming together for Dabba Network. But obviously the big question is, when is the TGE going to happen? I've had some people reach out to me recently like, hey, man, like what's going on with their token launch? So they did put out a launch window. It's obviously been pushed out from what they originally anticipated, but they say within 60 to 90 days. They're working on getting a centralized exchange listing right off the bat. They also said they're going to start having weekly spaces centered around specific updates to TGE. So transparency, which is obviously what we all want to see. They did announce that they're going to use Bonk as their DEX partner, so they already have that aligned. So TGE should be coming soon. So that's good. Okay. I think for them, they wanted to get their fundamentals up. They wanted to make sure they could get a centralized exchange listing. Some of these sexes, like they require you to have a certain amount of interaction on your social media. So they've been making a lot of moves. I think their goal is just have a really successful token launch.